Letting a woman change you will be the reason why your relationship becomes volatile, will be the end of your damn relationship. A woman, when she's with you, she likes you in your purest form. She actually doesn't want to change you, but because of brainwashing, because of programming, because of social media, society, she believes that she has to change you in order to fit what society has brainwashed her to think, right? Because if you really think about it, the guy that she's trying to make you be, right, is the guy that she's ignoring, is the guy that she's unattracted to, is the guy that she would never really want to sleep with. She has a bunch of those guys, or had a bunch of those guys before she had you in her inbox, in her DM, coming up to her, talking to her, being her friend. She's been surrounded by those guys for a very long time, then her whole damn life. She knows those guys, right? So it's nothing for her to get one of those guys. It's nothing for her. When it comes to women, they don't want a already made beta male. They want to have an alpha male, a masculine man, and they want to be able to turn him into a fucking beta male. You know why that is? It's because women have immensely huge egos, right? Men do too. But of course, it's not about men. Men do too. And when women continuously watch TV and get brainwashed by fucking social media, they see these women who, were with a guy who was a player, with a guy who was an alpha male, and then now he's a fucking dog on the damn leash. He's the type of guy where now when she says, "Give me your balls so I can put them in my purse," he's gonna give her his balls and let her put it in her purse. And ultimately what that does, right, is it makes you unattractive to your woman now.
Before we keep going, I have to tell you about this attraction course that literally will change your life. I know you're probably looking at this and like, attraction course? All I need is money, looks, status, and just to dress nice and go to the gym. But this belief right here has cost a lot of men thousands of dollars in wasted time, dealing with attention whores, gold diggers, manipulative women, paying me for coaching, paying me $1,000 to coach, yes. When you could have just learned this in one day, just dropped a little bit of money and learned this in one day. Most of my clients are guys with money, looks, and status, and they still have problems with women. And no, I'm not gonna change you guys and try to change you and make you be something that you're not. All the things that I'm gonna be teaching you is something that you already have locked inside of you. See, the stuff that I'm gonna be teaching you is mad, profound, deep, groundbreaking game. It's gonna be stuff that you've never heard before. You will never be worried about attraction ever again, and you will never have to ask me for help or any other dating coach for help. And if you think I'm capping, just look at my testimonials at the end and click the link in the description below.
Because both of you guys are ignorant, and she doesn't have the wisdom to know that what she's attracted to is a guy that's masculine, is a guy that's a player, is a guy that's like me, is a guy that's maybe like you if you're watching and you're a player. She doesn't understand that shit. Why? Because of programming, because of social media. So when you let a woman change you, and then you come into my fucking inbox and you like, man, yo, I was with my girl. I've heard this story so many times where a dude was like, man, I was with my girl, man, and the minute that I started treating her the way that she wanted to be treated, she changed. She cheated on me. She left me. Because that's ignorance on your part for letting her change you, and that's ignorance on her part because she doesn't understand that she likes you for being like that. She likes you for being a player. She likes you for being masculine and alpha male. She likes this shit. She's enamored with it. It turns her on. But the problem is that she has no power over it. And that's where a lot of women get scared. Power. You know why a lot of women get jobs a lot of times? Not because they want to fucking work. They don't want to work. They want their own money because they don't want to have to ask a man. They don't want to feel powerless. Now, why don't they want to ask a man? Because there were times where men used to reign and take full advantage of their power. They would take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? They would rub it in a woman's face. I'll take care of your ass. You know what I'm saying? They won't let they were overbearing with the shit. So for a woman in her defense mechanism, that's why they get jobs now. That's why they don't want to deal with guys or like that. They want to change guys so they don't be players and pimps so they can't get no other women. They want to change you into that unattractive dude so they can feel more comfortable and thrive in a relationship. thrive and be in a position where they don't have to do shit. Have you in a submissive position. But ultimately, women don't like us for the same reasons we like them. Women don't like us for weakness. Women don't like us for submissiveness. Women don't like us for being feminine, catering, and all this other stuff. Women like us for being dominant, for being masculine, for being men, for standing on our own 2 feet, for not being emotional. They like us for all different types of other reasons. And you have to understand that shit. So this is why you can never ever let a woman fucking change you. When a woman tells you that she loves you, right? She's telling you that she loves you for the man that you're being right there in the moment. If you change after that, she no longer loves you. Shout out to Eddie Fields for that one. If you change in that moment, whether that's 1 second, 1 millisecond, you change after she tells you, you know what I'm saying, that she loves you, or you let her words really just manipulate you into being something that you're not, or being a whole other person, she no longer loves you. You have to really understand that. Now, I'm not telling you guys to get in a relationship with a girl and still be a player and be cheating and doing all this other shit. But I am saying that you should just never let her change you as a human, as who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't fucking watch Bad Girls, and now she wants you to watch Bad Girls, and you know her other ex did it and shit like that. She ain't with her other ex, and he was cool with that type of shit. Don't fucking watch it. You don't want to watch Bad Girls because you don't want to fucking watch Bad Girls because you're the old man and that's what you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to open doors for her and do all this other shit. If that's not something that you do, you don't fucking do it. Now, I open doors if I want to, but it's my decision. I will never let a girl manipulate you into being something that you're not. She doesn't like you for that. She's not with you for that. Now, if that's something that you did in the beginning, hey, okay, open doors, do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I open doors. I don't got a problem being chivalrous, being a gentleman. But if that's not something that you naturally do or naturally want to do, don't let no girl try to change you into being that. Because she's with you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys got some good wisdom and knowledge from this game. Shout out to all the players, pimps, hoes, and simps that watch, man. If you want to skyrocket your game in 24 hours or less, then you need to click the link in the description below and check out my ebooks, my courses, and my audio programs. Also, fellas, I would love if I get some donations, man. I know I don't even be asking for them like that, but like even just $1, man. I'm out here I'm out here alone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you have to understand, when you get shit for free, you get nothing in return. Givers gain. I've learned that from guy Bob Proctor. Givers gain. And I've always noticed that to be held true. When I've given versus when I'm stingy, when I give, I start to receive more. When I'm stingy, things don't come to me. So you can soak up all this game all you want, and you know what I'm saying, like not give anything, and then you will just see, you won't see prosperity in your life a lot of times. So, fellas, I wish you guys, I ain't say this in a minute, I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance. Shout out to all the players, pimps, hoes, and simps that watch, man. This is your most notoriously handsome, sophisticated, and ghetto dating advisor. And until next time, I'm out. Deuces.
If you want to learn how to get women to sleep with you from point A to point B, a first date guide without going through years and years of trial and error, then this course is for you. Even if you are a fat, broke, old, dusty, awkward virgin dude, a dude who doesn't think he's attractive, this course will help you out in ways that you can't even imagine. And if you're also having problems with attraction, whether you are an attractive guy or think you're not an attractive guy, then you can learn all the secret hacks of attraction that all the top 20% of men who sleep with all the women know. And you can learn how women view attraction universally by clicking the link in the description below.